Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Appalachian Cryptid Counties here. So, I put some footage out approximately 5 months ago about uh, those juvenile Sasquatches that would wait for my dogs to go outside and then they would ride on the backs of my dog all over the yard. Well, this was an image taken of that video, which if you go back through my videos to the ones 5 months ago, you'll see in there, there's probably 3 or 4 videos about this, covering this topic. But one thing that I missed in that video, I wanted to point out, and you can go back and look for yourself if you want to, but here's a still image of that video, um, which you can see, it looks, you can see the one brown dog at one chihuahua, and then there is a portion of my black poodle right there, but there's a Sasquatch right there on my poodle, which we'll see that. But what was really intriguing was the giant and the two adults in the background, um, which I'm sure you could see them, especially for the ones that's been watching my channel. Um, but I'm going to go to markup just for those who who can't see them. So we'll go to markup just to show you. See the giant right there? Here's his face. There's the giant, right? And then right here is one Sasquatch sitting down with his knees across his elbows, right? His arms across his knees there. And then here's another one sitting up right here. Now they're gray and they blend in so well. And like I said, they coat their skin with the nutrients from the trees and different things like that, and almost reflective. That coating they put on them, it's almost like the light just bends right off of them. With they also, I've seen them dig. I've seen spots on my property where they've dug out quartz crystal out of the ground, and they're using this coating on their skin and stuff. But yeah, you can see the giant up there looking at me. Big sucker. And there's a little Sasquatch right below him right here. You'll see side profile view of his face right there. Right? And then you got the one here with his arms across his knees. And there's a little one right here. A little Sasquatch laying on his leg right there. And then you got the other one sitting right there. So I'm going to take them markups off just so you can see. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push done. And then I'm going to zoom in and let you take a look at this guy. 1 second here. Right. You can see his features there. And then you can see the one here on his knee, right? The little juvenile is laying his head on his knee, looking over here. See him sitting down there. And then this one here, sitting back with his arms on his knees. You can see his feet, right? There's a little juvenile laying on the ground here. He's more copper color. See his bright eyes right there. And then you got this other adult right here with his knees. His legs go all the way up like that. Here's his feet. Right, and there's his knees. He's sitting up against a tree. And there's his head. Right. They're chameleon so well. Uh, like I said in previous videos, they're masters of their environment. And then you got this one here. Right, you see his nocturnal shade lenses here, and there's his bushy hair, his face. And then you got the giant right here. So I don't have my drawing pen. I'm actually out in town today, so I can't do my drawing any neater than that. But basically, that's what's going on. Now, I know you've heard people say about uh, Bigfoot cloaking and things like that, that they can cloak. And, there's a lot of evidence that points toward cloaking. But from my observations, and after seeing them coating their skin with tree fluid and nutrients and tree sap, and then with the holes that I seen dug on my property where there's quartz crystals, where they're coating their skin with that, and quartz crystal also has a an electrical property to it, like they use it for uh, storing information, making computer parts and stuff like that. So um, I don't know the process completely, but they've learned this over their thousands of years of living off the forest, and mankind went the other way and what they call industrialization and everything. But how we become masters of carpentry, doctor, or whatever, they become masters of their environment, and they've learned that trade from a very young age, right? From the time they're a toddler, and you even see their little babies participating in it, and their practices and stuff like covering up their eyes, one eye, and only one eye open, or different things like that. They learn. I got video evidence of these babies practicing covering concealment. It's just quite fascinating. It's phenomenal, really, that's what we're seeing. But also, if you look right here, here's a Sasquatch right here. You'll see his head, right? And you see, let me go to edit real quick. I'll show you one thing on this. Screenshot that. He has a little baby right here sitting across his face, holding on to his hair. Right here, you can see his eyes. And then the adult's head is right here, and he's got one eye right there watching me. And then he's got this little baby crawling up across his face, right? And let me take the markups off so you can see it. See the little baby's face right there? And the baby's holding one arm up like that to cover his one eye. Cute little booger. But their skin, like I said, being grayish color and everything, they just blend in so well. Now I think on his, he's standing like this, right? And he's leaning forward. He is bent over, looking around this grass right here, staring at me, and that's his face right there. But his body mass is over this way, looking around that tall grass, and you can see his face right there. You can see his features. You can see the little one, the little juvenile across his face. See, they all get on, they latch on to these adults for dear life because in case they got to run and stuff, they just hold on, because it's faster transportation for them. Um, but there is other Sasquatches in this photo here. They're just all blended so well. I could point out a couple more, like, for example, here's one laying sideways. They're laying on my dog. My dog is back here right behind this guy. And they're all piled on my dog, playing with my dog. Um, but you can go watch the video. I put the full video up on my channel. And you can download the video and, you know, you can go frame by frame on that video, turn it down to a 0.25 speed, and you'll see these young, at normal speed it's hard to catch with your eye, but if you put it at 0.25 speed, you'll see those little baby juveniles running all around my dog. It's quite phenomenal. It really is. Um, Also, let me back up. I was wanting to show you something else. Here was the little baby that's down around my brown poodle right there, or my little brown chihuahua. He's playing with my brown chihuahua right there. Um, if you look in the distance back from that video, you'll see there's the adult right there watching in. Uh, he is he or she, I'm not real sure, but he's right here, just out of the shadows. You'll see his eyes, his mouth, and then there's another adult back here around the tree, just keeping an eye on me. And then here's the baby that was down there playing with here's my dog right here, and here's my poodle dog. But anyways, yeah, go check that video out. It was I put it up on the channel 5 months ago, so you'll know right where to go to look for it. But yeah, yeah, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Peace.